This is what it's all about. Yeah, we're growing vines to grow grapes. So yeah, this is what it's all about. Vintage is, this is my 24th vintage. We make two right now. We make a Brut, which is 100% L'Acadie, and then we make a sparkling rosé as well, which is made from the red varieties. This is Nova Scotia's first release of traditional method sparkling wine. After the wine is finished fermenting in a stainless steel tank for sparkling, then we age it over the winter, in a cold cellar, and it stabilizes. And then in the spring, we'll bottle it, and we'll add a little bit of yeast to each bottle, and that starts the fermentation again in the bottle, and that produces the bubbles. So this is all from the last year's vintage, and it's aging in these bottles. And I don't know if you can see the yeast through the light there. You can see the yeast in the bottle that caused the fermentation in the bottle. Over the 2 to 3 year period, well, 3-year period, there's beautiful flavors that are imparted into the wine from the yeast, kind of a yeasty flavor that people celebrate in their bubbly when they open it. Well, these bottles are being riddled, meaning the sediment is being brought down to the neck of the bottle. You can see in this bottle, these are clear bottles, so it's easier to see with sparkling rosé, but most of the sediment's down there already. So it's about a quarter turn a day. It's like this. So we do that once a day for 20 days, and eventually the yeast gets directed into the neck of the bottle. Then we want to disgorge it, meaning we want to get that yeast out of the bottle. So we have a neck freezer, and it's a very critical piece of the disgorging process. And the neck will be immersed about that far in the brine solution, and it freezes in about 2 minutes. And we can pop the cap. The natural pressure of the bottle pushes that ice plug out, and all the sediment is gone. It's crystal clear. This is what they look like after they're disgorged, with a champagne cork and a wire hood. Add a foil and a label. But to come to Nova Scotia, one of the classic things to do is to have some seafood, lobster, mussels, scallops, along with Nova Scotia wine, because they pair so well together. They're grown in the same climate.